I am back and I am in a gas station parking lot currently. I thought I would say hi before I start on my journey today. Today is a very exciting day. I am going to run my 10K today, my 10K relay in Whistler. And I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't do as much training as I think I should have. But you know what? We're here now, and I'm gonna do it. My start time is 12 o'clock today. Right now it is 8:20, so I thought maybe I'd fill y'all in and bring you on a little journey. I am running solo today, so today you guys can be my little passenger princess and come along for the ride. I'm driving the Sea to Sky, which is considered one of the most beautiful highways in all of BC and maybe even Canada. If you look up Vancouver, BC, it's actually one of the top things to do, which I find is kind of wild. So I thought I'd bring y'all along and maybe film some stuff and you can see. Right now, it's a little bit of a gloomy day, as you guys can see, but I don't think it'll be for very long. The sun will hopefully come out. There's my little doily right there. The sun will hopefully come out and it'll be a gorgeous day. And either way, Whistler and that area is just one of the most beautiful places in my opinion. So either way, it's gonna be 10 out of 10. I did bring some camping stuff for car camping. I may, if I feel up to it, stay tonight in Pemberton or stay in Squamish or just do something, but who knows. Either way, the highlight of today will be this run that I'm on my way to, and I will keep y'all in the loop. So I just thought I'd introduce what I'm doing today, and we'll go from there. All right, bye. Right, you can see my car in the background actually, but I'm at the Mecca, aka the freaking dollar store. Want to grab some food for my race and my day tonight. Okay, bye. So last time I was here in Squamish, I went to this Dollarama, and it actually has the best camping supplies. I think it's just because it's so close to so many campsites that they just know who they're catering to. But they literally sell camping supplies like small bowls, food, literally anything you could possibly need for camping. Maybe it's Dollarama version, but for so cheap, it literally just makes so much sense. I literally bought camping bowls and camping pots, stuff that would be so expensive at any store for $3, which is perfect. So anyways, stopped here, grabbed some more things, and now we're on the road. Okay, bye. You got this! Hello. We out here. I made it to Whistler. It's absolutely beautiful. I actually made it just in time to see my friend Kathy end her end of the relay, her 10K. I have 2 more runners ahead of me, so I'm going to take a bit of a stroll, maybe grab a little snack, and then head back to the race start line where I will start my 10K. But it is an absolutely beautiful day. The drive was amazing. It was so quick. The fog was beautiful. I took some videos just to show you guys of just how the fog was setting over some of the hikes in the mountains. It was just absolutely gorgeous. It was crazy. But right now you can tell it's fall. The scene here is beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous the way the fall colors are happening. I love it. If I see anything cool, I will update y'all, but for now, that is all. Okay, bye. literally as predicted, it got sunny. I couldn't feel any more blessed. I'm going to have such an exciting run now because I will actually be kind of warm. It is so cold out today, but this sun is exactly what I needed. I could not be more grateful. I can't wait to update y'all soon. I'm gonna go to the line now and suit up. But yeah, just wanted to show you how the sun's poking out. Anyways, okay, bye. All right, it's a little bright, but this is my number. We're gonna get to it today. It's gonna be super exciting. Oh my gosh. Wonder if I can do like a full fit thing. Ooh, put you in the car. Can we see? Running vest. Ooh, first time using it. Can't wait, super hyped. This is me before the race. I guess I will check back in after, but yeah, we're gonna get to it.
So there we go, we've got Chris Rosinas from the original finishers of the...
Good job! Hello. Post race is complete, guys. I freaking ran a 10K. That's actually so cool. I actually died, but I ran it under my goal time, which was an hour. So I don't know the exact logistics. I think I ran it in 54 minutes, but it was really hilly and I wasn't expecting it to be as hard as it was. I definitely am feeling the effects and will be draining my post Gatorade for sure. I didn't know what my plan was going to be tonight. I originally was going to be like, I might have to take a shower at a glacier, but thankfully I met some really cool people, and Miranda, one lady I met, said that I could use her shower. So I went and took a shower, and now I'm all clean and fresh and ready to go, and with some great news as well. I reached out to a bunch of Airbnbs tonight and basically was like, hey, you know, can I stay at your place in exchange for making a video? And most people said no, because the season's pretty much done, which is so fair. But one guy said yes, and I'm so excited. So I'll be driving to Pemberton tonight, and I'll be staying at a cabin, and I'll be taking lots of videos, and I can't wait to show everybody. I'm actually super excited. It was really a whim, and it was very discouraging, but it just goes to show if you keep trying, something will pay off. So pride aside, it all worked out, and I'm just super excited and super blessed. I'm gonna go back now and cheer everybody on for the rest of the race, and we'll see how everything goes. But for now, that's all. Okay, bye. All right, so word on the street is we get free pizza and maybe a drink. So I did stand at the volunteering stand for a bit with Lawrence, Amanda, and Miranda. You know, it's cold. I'm gonna fill myself up. So that is the current plan. Kind of cool. Just to be here in general. I'm feeling very thankful. And I was talking to Amanda, and maybe her mom might want some help too, for filming for her Airbnb. So I told her I'd be obviously down to do that. I'm down for any adventure, especially if it helps as well. It's the handy thing about having the Osmo here. And a drone too. I don't know if I said this before, but I bought a drone as well. So I don't have it with me on this trip because I wasn't positive that I was going to stay here the night or what I was going to do. But definitely, if I'm going to Amanda's mom's house, I would bring it out and take it for a spin. But that being said, I'm very hungry and my legs are starting to hurt a lot. I think the adrenaline's wearing off, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will be back here hopefully with some pizza and fueled, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, bye, peace. Yum. All right, said pizza, said kombucha. Let's freaking go. Woo.
As though I had wings, something.
Hi. So, fun fact about me is I am actually scared of the dark. And maybe that's not a very fun fact, maybe that's a spooky fact. Maybe that's a spooky fact. 'Tis the season. It is October. And it sure feels like October. It is cold outside. When I did my run today, it was cold, but I was warm obviously because I ran. And now I'm chilling here by the river and it's just cold. But I love it so much. It is so peaceful out here. I wish that I could fully capture it all. Here's a bit of a gravel pit I'm in, but it's just gorgeous. How could you not be just absolutely in love with all that BC has to offer, really? I mean, I feel like that's why I'm always here. But yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I'm really thankful to Mike and just everybody. I have the whole place to myself, which is awesome. And yeah, I think I'm going to take some videos so that I can have some content for him, but also just for myself. And we're not going to get a great sunset tonight, and that's okay because it's a beautiful place, and I can already see that fog just setting. So tomorrow morning is going to be beautiful. And I can't wait to fill y'all in and show you about. And yeah, I'm probably going to wake up early tomorrow, get some good sunrise views, and then go to my next adventure. I think I'm going to do a hike. It looks like actually Joffre Lakes is closed, but I'll look into it more and see what I can find out. But yeah, just wanted to fill y'all in and give you an update, and I'll continue to show everything that I see. So I'll talk soon. Okay, bye. Peace. Join me for some tea. Very nice. So the fire was just trying to go out on me, and I said, "No way, fire," and quite literally tried to breathe life into it. But we Gucci now. So now we're back to the event of the hour, which is tea time. There's tons of tea here. I'm not sure if I want green tea, but after dinner, well, that sounds fantastic. That sounds very nice. It's also very on theme. Kind of looks like Thanksgiving, but it's not. It's almost Thanksgiving here. Let me try and find a some sort of cup. Cups. Cups are hard. The Airbnb owner here is really freaking nice. He was a professional snowboarder. And literally, he's traveled all across the world. So, I think that's pretty cool. He was telling me how Japan is wonderful, and he thinks that everybody should go, and I agree. I really want to go to Japan. Might not be super soon, but it's always been on my list, and I think it'd be amazing. I just want to spend longer than a week there, personally. I'd also really like to ski there, but that's not always a possibility. So at least if I could spend 2 weeks there just adventuring, going to Kyoto and maybe some other towns nearby. I saw once there was bike packers that like bike packed from Tokyo to Kyoto or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I think that would be super sick. Our tea is going. It's hot, but not boiling. And our fire is going and life is good. So I'm going to sign off for now and maybe make some more videos of how beautiful this outdoor kitchen is. I'd say it's 12 out of 10. And it's even more 12 out of 10 when you find out that the Airbnb owner built this all. So it's really freaking impressive. And yeah, I'll just show you more. Okay, bye. All right. Good morning. I am kind of bummed. I woke up this morning. Well, I'm not bummed. I woke up this morning and there was no sunrise because it's raining. It's pouring rain outside, even though it wasn't in the forecast. So, not ideal. That's 2 days in a row of pretty bad weather. Just here for shooting. So I didn't really get all the videos that I wanted to take. But that's okay. I tried my best, and I think some turned out really well. So we'll see how they go. I also wanted to do Joffre Lakes hike today, but it's closed for Truth and Reconciliation time till Sunday. So unfortunately, I can't do, or not Sunday, Monday. So I can't do it today anyways either because it's still closed today. So there is a couple shorter hikes that I might do. I'm honestly not too sure what I'm going to do. I'm in like a beautiful place, so I'm not exactly like but or anything like that. The plans that I had thought maybe we could do or I could do can't be done. So there is a shorter hike. It's like a train wreck hike, and then there's the falls as well. So honestly, what I might do is like a mini hike Olympics where I just do a bunch of small ones and see the area. I've never been to Pemberton before, so I'm probably going to check out the city. I don't think there's much, but there might be like coffee shops or something like that. And I think that would be super nice. So I might grab a coffee. It's still very, very, very cold today, which is crazy. It just kind of feels like winter. But yeah, so long and short is this place was beautiful. I slept like a baby. I didn't get the sunrise, sunset stuff that I had hoped for, but it's Vancouver, so you don't always get what you want. And it's all gonna be okay. And I'm gonna go get a nice warm coffee. I'm gonna pack up the car, take a few more videos, and yeah, find some pretty hikes to go on. There's also Nairn Falls or something like that out here. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I will take videos if I do go there, and we'll see how everything goes. But for now, I'm just going to finish getting ready, and I'm going to put everything away and hit the road. So, be what it be. Okay, bye. It is really raining now, which is kind of wild, but I thought I'd show you guys the view. It is absolutely beautiful. Hello! I have made some important decisions. I just got a London fog, a Montreal smoked meat sandwich, and a muffin because I woke up dumb hungry this morning. I'm gonna go to Nairn Falls. I think that's what it's called, And then my really good friend Sarah recommended doing a rail car hike. They're all really small, but I think they're perfect for today because today is beautiful, but it's really cold and it was raining just until a few minutes ago. So I'll try those first, and then depending on how I feel, I'll do more along the way. There's so many fun little walks slash hikes from here all the way to North Vancouver, so we'll see where the tide takes me. The sun is trying so hard to come out if you can't see, and if it did, I would be so very happy. So I'm hoping for that, but for now, I will sign off. Okay, bye! As you can see, the sun is really trying to come out, and look how beautiful that view is. 12 out of 10. All right, hello. We are at Nairn Falls. I am going to start this trail. Apparently it's about 1.5 kilometers. I know it'll be worth it. I haven't never been here before, but already haven't even got to the falls yet. Look how beautiful this is. So anyways, I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm excited. It's still very cold out, but it's freaking beautiful. And I'm just so happy to capture it all and to see everything. And yeah, we're only 1.5 kilometers, I think I said. Yeah, 1.5 kilometers. I mean, that's what the sign says. So I think that this hike would be perfect for any quick sightseeing because the whole view is beautiful. So yeah, those are my 2 cents. I'll probably fill you all in when I get there. Hello. So good news is a very easy walk. The bad news is you're walking with me. So I love nature, I love moss, I love everything. And I just stumbled upon some jellyfish fungi. So I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in. That is jellyfish fungi, or jellyfish mushrooms. I believe it's actually called witch's brew or something like that. Definitely somebody can fact check me on that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I love it because it looks just like jellyfish or jello or however you want to call it. It's usually orange when I see it, but I heard that it can go yellow as well. And I know that on some of my forest guidebooks, some of them call it witch's brew, which makes sense because it's so freaking bright and it looks kind of wild. Apparently it's edible. I wouldn't eat it personally. Don't recommend it. I think you gotta boil it first. I don't really know. I'm not really one for foraging. I think mushrooms are amazing. All fungi is pretty fun. But I love my life. And I never want to make a mistake. And that's one of the dangerous things about foraging. But yeah, there's some beautiful moss out here. I'll probably maybe stop another time and show you some. But for now, I'm going to finish this hike because I can't wait to see the falls. Okay, bye. Here we are. We made it. Look at that. Wow. That's Nairn Falls. It's massive. I'll take a video from the bottom, but supposedly it spans 130 feet. Absolutely wild. It travels from Green River, which is also attached to Green Lake. You can see that in Whistler. We're only 20 minutes away from Whistler. So, just absolutely amazing. Look at that. You would not want to be stuck in that at all. There'd be no surviving. Absolutely wild. Hopefully you can hear me all right. I'm right by a rushing river, which is beautiful. But You know what's even cooler? Is this freaking tree lungwort I just saw. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see up close what it looks like. Yeah, super cool. So tree lungwort is native to this area and is usually found in like old growth forest, which is pretty much, if you can't tell by this giant tree behind me, what this place is. It's a lichen, which obviously I'm a huge fan of moss and plants, but lichen is also so cool. It's kind of like a type of fungi, but also not at all. It's its own thing. It's like a little mini microclimate. So lichen is usually the teamwork of a little cyanobacteria, which is a little bacteria that can photosynthesize, and fungi. And they work together because, if you can't tell, it's green. The bacteria photosynthesizes and makes sugars from the sun, and the fungi provides it a safe place to stay and gets all those nutrients from the cyanobacteria, the extra sugars it doesn't need. It's really cool. I think it's really cool. And it's just one of the many cool things that you could find along the trails here in BC. This is not as common. I mean, it is really flimsy. It kind of looks like kelp, but it's not at all. It's on the backside, it's more root-like. Not something you see every day. It probably got blown off a tree during wind or something like that, and that's why I'm getting to enjoy its presence right now. But it's just one of the many things that we can enjoy. And you can tell it's different from something like a different type of lichen, like this. See how this one's like light green? This is more a darker green, and it's more scaly. I don't know if you can tell. It, oh goodness. Yeah. It is beautiful, and it kind of looks like lungs, and that's kind of where it got its name from. So that's my little Timbit for now. I'm going to finish the rest of the trail, and I'm going to hit the road to somewhere new. So hope you guys have a good time and are enjoying this, and I will talk soon. Okay, bye. All right, hello. I am back. I am starting to really feel that run from yesterday. My hips are very, very sore. So it's probably good that I'm going on these strolls. I am at the train wreck, which is at the Sea to Sky highway entrance. It's a very busy trail, way more busy than the Nairn Falls. And it's 2.6 kilometers there and back. So, oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so it's 2.6 kilometers there and back, which shouldn't be too long. Maybe, I don't know, if I'm being very quick, 20 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you all in the loop. Bit longer than the Nairn Falls, but just already a beautiful trail. It's fall time, so the fall colors are just absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to see what it has in store. Either way, I'm really enjoying all the nature, all the ferns, all the moss. Like, look at this. Look at this moss. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And you can even see on the lichen, it has little white dots on the tip. I don't know if you could see that. Actually, I don't know if that's lichen or moss or liverworts. Honestly, not too sure. That'll be for me to look up when I get back to the car. I usually bring, or I try to bring, my phone fully charged or my nature guide that has plants, but right now my phone is almost dead and my nature guide's in the car. So it'll be a put a pin in it for later type of thing. Maybe somebody knows what that is and they can let me know. But for now, we will check back in soon. Okay, bye. Just like that, we made it. Some would say, here we are. Pretty cool. So I guess, maybe I'll come in here and show you guys. The railway at one point lost 12 cars. And in that span, 7 were unsalvageable. So instead of, throwing them away or do anything like that, they took the 7 and they left them here and just pulled them off the highway or railway or whatever you want to call it. And this was born. So apparently there's 7 railway cars here, all broken down, graffitied, and just a unique part in CN history. Pretty cool. I've seen 3 so far. I'll take some videos of the rest. I guess too, it's been used in like mountain biking trails. So I guess there were some people who rode over them and built routes over them. Super freaking cool. And if not, I mean, just to appreciate the graffiti in here, just layers and layers and layers and layers of stuff is very, very, very cool. So we'll tune back here in a second. I will show more, but for now, that's that. I just finished the train wreck loop and I got a text from Sarah and she's making a roast tonight. So I really want to go to the roast, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to abandon my plans. So I will be skipping Brandywine Falls, which if I can learn how to edit well, I'll insert a picture right here what they look like because it's really pretty. It's only like a 5-minute, 10-minute walk, maybe 15 at most. It's not very far, but it is very, very beautiful. But I've done it before. So she recommended I check out Shannon Falls. And then I remember there's a loop called Murrin Loop. Murrin Loop? Something like that. That's just very beautiful. So I think I'm going to try to beeline to Murrin Loop and Shannon Falls and get those done and then head over to Sarah's house. So stay tuned. I will let you know where I end up next. I don't know which one is closer, but I thought I'd fill you in that I will be skipping Brandywine Falls because I've already done it. So I did it last time I was here when I was river rafting. So we'll skip it for this time and we'll try something new. Okay, bye. All right. Wow, that drive really put me in sleep mode. I am way too cozy right now. I just made it to Shannon Falls. That is the closer one. And apparently it's BC's 3rd largest waterfall. So we're about to enjoy some greatness right now. Took a while to find some parking. And by a while, like 5 minutes. So I'm going to try to make this kind of quick so that everybody can have a parking spot as well. And I will catch back in when I get there. Okay, bye. So this is so cool. It actually shows exactly the falls that I was going to do or did today. So we started off here in Pemberton at Nairn Falls, and then we went through Whistler and skipped Brandywine Falls, but came through Squamish and hit Shannon Falls. Very neat. So this whole area has been carved between glaciers and lava activity, which is kind of insane. And this just kind of explains how each of the 3 falls were created, but I thought it was cool to show and kind of ironic since I almost did all 3 today, so kind of cool. Anyways, that's all. I didn't want to ruin the view because people are taking pictures right now of how incredible these falls are, but we made it, and it's actually really cool. So these falls are almost twice the height of Nairn Falls, the one we did this morning. It's about 330 feet in comparison to 130. It's kind of insane. I guess it's all part of the same water network and glacial volcanic display, but it's very neat. And these ones are very different, but very cool. So I'll show a close up here in a second, show you what it's like. Okay, bye. All right, so very cool park, very quick, very easy to walk, very enjoyable. There were some signs, and I learned that apparently every year our plates, like below us, the tectonic plates, move a thumb width to the left, which is kind of wild. So our mountains, in at least the Garibaldi Provincial Park, get taller. I guess over the last 5 million years they've gotten 2 kilometers taller, which I guess or 5 million years doesn't seem like that much, but the fact that they're even moving in general, I think, is kind of wild. And I know we learned this in high school and stuff, but to actually like think about things below us, like the ground below us moving a thumb width, it's kind of wild. So anyways, thought I'd try that tidbit, and now I'm on to Murrin Loop for my last hike. So we'll check in soon. Okay, bye. Hello. Just like that, we're already here. It was literally only 6 minutes down the road. This will probably be the longest hike slash walk yet of today. This one is uphill, and I think it is also like 3 kilometers, 2.6 kilometers, just similar to one we did earlier today. I think it was the second one we did, the train wreck one, but it's all uphill. So I think it's supposed to take only 38 minutes or 40 minutes, something like that. Nothing crazy. But we're in for an adventure and maybe a good view. I don't know. You'll find out. Okay. Bye. I made it. I definitely think this hike, out of all of them, though it was more of a climb, was absolutely way more worth it for the time being. Did get me to sweat a little, but I was also hustling up the stair part. But the view is just like unbelievable. Falls were beautiful, but this is just like a beautiful view of the entire sound. Like, look at that. I'll try and zoom in so you can see more, but like, you can even see like the fog settling in. It's just absolutely beautiful. So definitely, I think this one is worthwhile. I'm going to enjoy it for a little bit and continue to, and this is probably the best hike to end it off on. I might document anything crazy that happens on my way back, but for now, I will be checking out. Okay, bye! So one last thing. That is a Rusula mushroom. Absolutely adorable, if you ask me. See if I can zoom in on her. Look at that. So cute. It is a great day to be a mycologist. Not that I am one. I just can appreciate a good mushroom when you see one. But yeah, cute little Rusula in a patch of reindeer moss. Fun fact for you, reindeer moss is also not a moss. It is a lichen. Bum bum. Hypothetically, another type of fungi. Actually, I learned on Alone, funny enough, that you can boil reindeer moss 2 times and eat it, almost like as if it was a salad. Don't recommend. It didn't seem like the person on Alone was enjoying it all that much, but just a fun fact for you, reindeer moss, not actually moss. Another type of fungi. There we go. Anyways, that's my tidbit. Hi. So if you made it this long, thank you so much for coming along for my adventure this weekend. I had an amazing time and it was a wild ride. There isn't a single thing that I had expected to happen. So I'd rate it 12 out of 10. So thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed watching, or at least, have a new idea for a fun hike to do for your next day off coming up, or a little road trip. None of these are too far from Vancouver, especially without any heavy traffic. Pemberton was about 2 hours away, and Whistler was about an hour and a half, and Squamish was about an hour, depending on where you are. Obviously with traffic things change, but in my opinion, that makes for a great day trip. I just had the luck of being able to enjoy it over 2. So yeah, highly recommend. Hope you got something out of here. If not, just some peace and some good times. And I will see y'all soon. Next weekend, I think I'll be going to see some golden larches, whether that's at Manning Park or in the Northern Cascade Mountains. That's the hope. Me and my best friend Sarah are thinking about going, but we're always very, last minute. So it might not be either of those places, but that was our initial hope. Either way, I'll keep you in the loop. Next weekend, we will absolutely be doing something regardless. But for now, I'm gonna make my way back home to Sarah's house and we're gonna have some roast and some good times. So I hope y'all had a great weekend and I hope you guys have a great week and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay. Bye!